Going rogue once again, better get the plans ready. My hand steady on the trigger, you may fire when ready. I Badada on the mic, smiling at the chaos. This force is with me, give me one day, I'll come back like a...
What's up everybody, Shadow Ninja here, and welcome back to Rage Quit for another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the gigantic news roundup that happened earlier today and concluded later today. Now, I know a couple of YouTubers have already done this and went into complete detail on what was going on, but I just thought, you know what, since I covered Battlefront for a large portion of the channel's lifetime, I definitely deserve to sit back, relax, and give this information to all of the people in the Rage Quit community that haven't really seen it anywhere else. But to start off, we already know that there is going to be an update this month, and we just assumed that it was just going to be Naboo for Capital Supremacy, and that was just going to be it. But no, we got multiple transmissions today, and the first major thing on the transmission is the inclusion of... oh, drumroll please, the Droidekas! Oh my god! The Droidekas are finally coming to Star Wars Battlefront 2 after the major Droideka controversy when the clone skins were first previewed on their page, and I am really happy that these guys are finally going to make it. It didn't seem that great for a little while that these Droidekas were not going to make it into the game because their technology and the rolling capabilities would just probably become too unbalanced and too hard for the dev team to figure out, but hey, if they can figure out Grievous's animations when they made it almost a little over a year ago, they can definitely handle the Droidekas. And of course, this character is going to be a reinforcement, so you do have to spend battle points to play as him, as you would with a Death Trooper, a Super Battle Droid, and so on and so forth. But yeah, the Droideka is coming to the Battlefront in the June update, which is going to come out in a couple weeks, I believe. And on top of that, we also have clone tanks. Now, I was a little bit worried that the clones didn't have a lot of stuff at their disposal when fighting against the Separatists. I mean, these Separatists have huge tanks, and all the clones really had was the AT-RTs and the LAAT gunships. And, I mean, yeah, those things were kind of okay, but they weren't enough to withstand the full power of a gigantic tank. But now we can finally play with the clone tank that we saw in the original Battlefront 2. I'm really excited to hop in these things and wreak havoc with them. I never really play as tanks a lot, but I am definitely going to try these guys out because these are a fan-favorite vehicle from the clone era, and I definitely cannot wait to see how they influence and change the Battlefront. Alright, now let's actually talk about some cosmetic things that we're going to get in this update as well. Well, to start off, we're going to get Anakin Skywalker's General Skywalker skin from the animated Clone Wars show, and he looks awesome. I mean, it's only a little bit of an alpha. You can see him rotate, and it's not really colored in and not really too detailed, but you can just imagine what the Hayden Christensen lookalike from this character is going to look like with the animated costume. This is something that I've wanted for a really long time, and I'm not really digging his whole hooded outfit. I think it would have been awesome if they had the hooded appearance with his hood up, kind of like he had in multiple appearances when he had the robed outfit. But hey, it is what it is, and it was a cool cosmetic item, but I personally never use it. I just keep his default look on, but I am definitely going to be rocking this outfit for Anakin Skywalker, as I do use the General Kenobi skin for Obi-Wan all the time. Alright, and on top of that, we're also going to get new clone skins. It looks like the ARF Trooper skins are going to be making an appearance in Battlefront 2, and not only that, we're also going to get the, drumroll please, we are going to get the Camel Scouts from Kashyyyk. Oh my god, these guys were the one costume that I really wanted in the game. I don't even know why. I think just when they were released and the lack of the canon look when you saw the Camel Scouts, I think that just made me really want the Camel Scouts even more, as they were present in Battlefront 2, the original, and it is something that I've wanted ever since the Clone Cosmetics came out, and I am so happy that they are going to finally put this into the game, and I think that it is super important that we have these guys in the game because they played a very big role in the battle on Kashyyyk. and I could finally be rocking this outfit and actually feel like a canon clone trooper on Kashyyyk. But yeah, that's it for clone cosmetics and Anakin Skywalker cosmetics. We're also going to be having a events list, I guess, and it's going to give us the opportunity to get new voice lines and new animated victory poses for our heroes. I think that means that they're just going to move around at the end screen, and if they do, that's going to be awesome because it kind of looks a little bland when you see your heroes just doing a pose. If they actually moved around or said something at the end screen, that would be awesome. But yeah, we're going to get events like that. I think it's just going to be very similar to the skin events that we got previously. I don't know, just do a certain amount of things as a community, and then you get the you get the content. But anyways, it's a great idea and a great job for DICE to be including these extra cosmetics. I know they might not be exactly what everybody wants compared to hooded Darth Maul and battle damage Vader, but hey, it is something, and I can definitely tell that now DICE is really taking the time and putting all of its efforts into Clone Wars stuff because hey, Clone Wars stuff is awesome. On top of this, we are also going to get new ways to play. Now, it was said way before that DICE was thinking about making horde modes for PvE play, very similar to how they did in the first Battlefront. Now, this section of the roadmap states that they are focusing really heavily on stuff that isn't PvP for the players that don't like player versus player, such as myself. I don't mind player versus player in the core gameplay, but sometimes I just kind of want to break and I don't want to go so try hard, and I actually want to feel like I'm doing good without even putting even the slightest bit of effort into the game. I just want to have fun. So this is for all those players that are exactly like me, who just want to sit back, relax, and play a game maybe against AI bots or something, whether it be a horde mode or it be instant action, very similar to Battlefront 2 in the original old Battlefront days. And finally, we are going to be getting a new map later in the fall for Capital Supremacy. And you guessed it, it is going to be Felucia from Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. The planet with a bunch of mushrooms and the gorgeous fauna. Yeah, that planet, the planet where Erzkura was on, and she got gunned down by her clone battalion. Oh yeah, we got to play this in the original Battlefront 2, and even back then with its subpar graphics, it looked beautiful. So just imagine what this one is going to look like. I know where you guys can kind of have some concerns that it's just on Capital Supremacy, but trust me guys, this is gonna be so good. And maybe hopefully they'll put it in Galactic Assault eventually, but they're definitely treating Capital Supremacy like a Clone Wars playlist, similar to how I suggested before. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this review of all the content coming in the June update and beyond. This month is going to be a crazy one for Battlefront 2 because we are not only getting droidekas, but we're also getting clone tanks, cosmetics for Anakin Skywalker, and clones alike. And later down the line, we're going to be getting new ways to play, and also we are going to be getting Felucia. This is so exciting, and I cannot wait to see what else Battlefront 2 brings, and I am actually starting to have a little bit more hope for the game, as now it is becoming something that I could never even imagine to become. And I bet all of you fans out there that have been burnt by this game before are thinking the exact same thing. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please consider giving this video a like, and if you are new to the channel and want to see more stuff like this in the future, press the sub tab and the bell on the side so you never miss a single Rage Quit video and always stay notified for new uploads. But guys, I am Shadow Ninja. You've just watched a Rage Quit episode about Star Wars Battlefront 2, the content coming out in June and beyond. Thank you guys for watching again, and as always, I will see you on the next one.